Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? I'm putting my headphones. Little man had them last night, and I can't find where he put them. There we go. Okay. How's everybody doing today? Can y'all hear me? I'm doing okay. A little freaked out. So, the person I had the messages from, let me start with that part. The person I had the messages from, last name still the same, different first name. But the last name is spelled with an E. I mean E-A. Instead of just Tester, it's Teester. It's like Nikki Teester. That I had, so through my search and looking, it is a different person than the one that was found murdered, thank God. Because listen, I ain't gonna front y'all. With everything else I found out, it was in a panic. I am ready to talk. There's certain names, and mods, please be aware. If anybody puts anybody's last name, I don't care if the last name is, unless we are talking about the Wales or Lawson police officer, or Allie, an adult that is a person of interest in the case, as specified by law enforcement. Anybody else that's last name gets put in my chat, you will be timed out. Simply because protecting me and you. Time them out. Or delete the comment totally, whichever is the easiest for y'all to do, Miss Justice. If they put a last name of anybody that is not a person of interest that's already been identified in this case. Yeah, there's a lot of shady stuff going on, CR. So, we're going to get into what I was talking about in that live stream that is not up. It is available on the Patreon. Some people said they couldn't find it, so I changed it from private to unlisted. And you should be able to view it fully on the Patreon if you're subscribed. I'm trying to edit it. It was copyright struck. I swear to y'all, anytime I put something with the MMIW in it, in a live stream, I get copyright. It's struck. So, not all, and so most of the time it just takes away your ability to make money from it. It either gives any monetization and any commercials to the creator of that instead of you, or you just can't monetize it, which is fine. But for some reason, when it's the MMIW and AIM involved, they're blocking it, which is different. I've talked to other creators. They're not used to that either. So we're just trying to figure it out. What's up, Katie Kitty? We're going to address the news in these YouTube streets. I'm going to tell y'all what I found out. It's what's took me a minute to get a live going, because I don't want to just bring gossip. I want to be able to put some facts with it. Whether I can tell y'all all the time where I get the facts from is another story. I've also got some notes for this. What's up, Blue Willow, Bucket List, Sassy Brenda, Miss Justice? How y'all doing? Katie Kitty. Don't forget, on the 4th, I will be announcing the very first Sunshine of the Month. I haven't forgotten. We're trying to keep the business going along with the 411, which is a lot today. So, guys, I got some videos that I'm going to show y'all. One in particular, I'm still getting cold chills from. What's up, Blanca? CR, Rhonda Moon. There you is, Miss Moon. I was on time today, y'all. What? It was 4:02 when the live stream started. Go figure. Hey, I got to be on time sometime. I've been here, Miss Rhonda. They just been taking it down. I just was talking about that. Anytime, and I think this is something, wow, no, Are you talking about the in Washington, the legislation that was passed and the apology that was issued, Miss Justice? I have seen that. I am aware of that. So, I want y'all to be aware of something. I'm going to say it. I hadn't said nothing about it or whatnot. But y'all notice every time in this case, this Summer Wells case, every time I get close to stuff, something happens as a distraction. As a distraction. If it's what I think it is, Katie, I got some pictures I'm going to show people. But something happens as a distraction. Now, there's something I found out. Those of you that are indigenous in this chat, y'all may have noticed somebody's not here. All of a sudden, when I went to pressing about things that were paperwork, this ain't about money. This ain't about objects. This is about paperwork. And setting a date. Got you. The Canadian one. Yes. Yes. I know what you're talking about. Now, I want you to hear what I'm about to say. Those of you that are of indigenous descent, I've been doing some digging on some stuff because when I went to pressing for a date to travel, when I went to pressing for documentation other than certification, the person got ghosted. Nope, I don't think they're scared. I think it was another distraction. Because, and I don't want to call out the person. Let me see if I can message them to get the exact thing that they were telling me. No. Certain records for indigenous peoples, guess where they're stored, y'all? Just guess where they're stored. In Utah. What? In Utah. No, ma'am. I would have thought DC too. And it's an indigenous person that contacted me to tell me. Hold on just a second. I'm going to mute myself and send them a message so I can find out. I believe it's at the Mormon Church. It has to do with the dows and percentages and sovereign nation status and something like that. There you go. The archives are in Utah. In the churches. There you go. Thank you, Miss Justice. I was contacted by an indigenous person that I'm not going to put out there. I'm not going to say if it's man or woman. And they told me, be careful. Be careful. They got all the records there. All of a sudden, when I pressed for the documents involving their specific peoples and families, they went ghost on me. No answering text, no answering phone calls. When I said, okay, I'm getting ready to send authorities to contact tribal leaders, I get an email with just a link and nothing else. Enough to let me know that that person's still there. Their phone's still working, still ringing, but they're not communicating. Because I said, hey, I can't keep putting off getting a job and having to live off of less than $200 a month that YouTube gives me. But I can't go and take another job and say, hold it. In the next 2 weeks, I'm leaving to go to Utah for 3 weeks to a month. Or to Nevada, for 3 weeks to a month. And I have the text. I have the screenshots. I have the text. Without a screenshot, I can put it and scroll through and show the entire phone in real time. So don't play with me. So I pressed. I said, I've got to make a decision. Yes, I did see that, Miss Justice. Now, what I'm talking about is a distraction. Every time I start talking about a specific genealogical line of family members in Rogersville, something happens to distract me. It's done it 3 times. It's the 3rd time is the charm, and I woke up and seen it. Y'all cannot see it if you don't want to. Yes, museum archives do hold some records, but the majority of the records that I'm specifically talking about, I don't have a way to go without their contact. They were my liaison, Katie Kitty. What's up, Staffy Mama? That's what y'all were missing. I can go walk on tribal lands, but I can't videotape anything. I can't interview anybody. I can't audio anybody. I can't do any of that without permits and permissions that were supposed to have been gotten. And when I started pressing for proof of that and proof of travel arrangements and to get it done, because I have something going on May the 11th and my birthday's April the 11th and Little Man's was March the 29th, and I wanted to set concrete days so I could plan my life and get a job. They've either been shut up or it was a game to begin with. What are they worried about, Katie Kitty? I know what they worried about because I know who I connected. One person that has the light last name, I know who I connected them with. Hold on just a second. I'm going to mute right quick while I send a message to this person. Okay, I know you were talking about exactly what you're talking about, Katie Kitty. I watched a clip instead of watching the whole live stream. Right, CR, that's what I'm trying to get at. When I start talking about something specific, Rhonda, I got you. When I ain't said no names. When I start talking about something specific to do with this case, Summer's case, and I get to go pulling up past documents and past records and referring to the drug pipeline and drug trade, every time something happens to pull me away and distract me. See, the problem I was hearing and having is, well, why won't you do this live stream calling out this creator and saying they're talking about us? Why won't you do this and say they said something about me and go back and forth? Well, number one is because you keep going in there making comments on their videos and stirring it up. Steffi Mama, it's not about the government. That's not what it is. Just let me finish telling y'all. You can't go to this dude that's just been stranded in Tennessee because he thought he had a job that's already put out 15 bad videos about me and go in there to him saying, well, why don't you cover this? Miss Nita's covering this on her channel. Or go over to another channel and say that. And keep going to channels and starting conflict with my name in your mouth and then get mad because I don't defend you when they come after you. Especially when I warned you, these YouTube streets are vicious. You're not used to that. And please don't do this. If you like something they say or don't like something they say, cool. Comment about it, but don't bring me into it. Don't ask me to be your shield. And then I started pressing for documents. I need official documents. I need you to show me where I can go and get this and get that. And so I can present it to people. Because people are saying you're not real and what I'm getting is not real, I need to go ahead and get there live and in person and do these interviews there live and in person. Not via video chat. If that makes any sense to anybody. It's not one of my mods or anything like that, you guys. It's not. And it's not even I'm saying it's this person in general. It's a combination of these YouTube streets and people not understanding how to navigate them and getting caught up in the crap and wanting me to be. And I'm not going to get caught up in the drama and the crap and lose sight of the goal, if that makes sense. I'm not going to be over here dancing in the 80-yard line and miss the home run, or whatever you call it. I don't know. Yeah, Katie, there's a lot of places you can't say anything that doesn't agree with that person without a problem, you know? I do feel like there's somebody pulling strings and it keeps going back to a certain area. Then I saw on another creator's channel, and I was even emailed about it. This is one of the reasons I didn't do a live yesterday, because I wanted to get some things together before I came live. I wanted some stuff to show y'all. And because I've already been down that road. And this is, I'm not mentioning the channel name, but this is out there to that channel. Please be careful. Please be careful. Please be careful. The name Childs ties to Buffett, Warren Buffett. Be careful out there. And I know that the person didn't directly mention it, but it was mentioned in their chat. I have the screenshots. Please be careful. That's somewhere you don't want to go. The people that were there know, is all I'm saying. I'm not going to put it out there because I done been down this road. You were somewhere that I was early October. Y'all were getting into the party late. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. September, I'm praying for you, baby. And Miss Blanca, you know I already have been. Daily. I'm glad you're going to be doing physical therapy. I just need people to really hear me and understand what I'm saying out there. I'm not trying to deter a channel from going down a road. I'm telling you, whoever's leading you down that road is leading you to a very dangerous place. Don't go there. And that's just a warning, because the creator of that channel is a lot of times in my chat, even if she doesn't speak. What's up, Miss Smiley? It's not you I'm talking to, just to put that out there. It's not Smiley that I'm speaking to. That ain't even the dark web part. That's another thing. I gotta find that right quick. Hold on. I knew I forgot something when I was looking for you guys. So, I've got several videos. Oh, don't go on the, hold on. Don't go down the road, and this is just a message to that sorry guys, I'm trying to get to this channel to bring this up real quick. Don't go down the road, towards, and basically where the road I'm talking about, I'm trying to find something specific. Hold on, guys. Give me just a minute. a minute. Okay. Sorry, I had to get that queued up real quick and added too. Yes, CR, abso-freaking-lutely, yes. I agree with you. I agree with you. What's up, T. Riley? CR, I agree with you. I agree with you. So, let me get my glasses out, y'all. I got some videos. I got some pictures. I got some things to show you. I've been at work. And some of it's coming from other channels. Some of it's coming from tips. Some of it's coming just from me digging. What I will tell you is a lot of stuff put together leads me to different stuff. I'm sorry, Katie. I'm trying. The long 6+ hour live stream, I was hit for copyright. It was blocked in all countries. It wasn't blocked for monetization. It was blocked. Everything with MMIW seems to be hit that way since I've started. And that's another reason that I think it's a distraction. Because it makes my streams be taken down. If it don't get seen during the live and talked about during the live, it doesn't get talked about. Think about it. Thank you, D.I. I don't know how, I mean, guys, let's look at what roadblocks I've hit. I went back to my videos. What's up, Sugar Darling, Annette Pendergrass, and I welcome. When I first started getting threatened, what was I talking about? The prominent families of Hawkins County, specifically the Morlocks, the Lights, and the Barretts. Wow, I started getting threatened. I lost my job. Okay? I was trying to get discouraged from going to the vigil that we started. To the point people even took over and ran with it like it was their idea. And stepped all over me. Okay? Then I find out one of those, or two of those people, have ties to those families that I've been talking about. Exactly, Miss Justice. They don't like my opinions either, CR. So I guess just jump in my boat and ride along. I have, a certain someone is a thread that's been there all along. T. Riley, I understand. I can't get a doctor's appointment for nearly 4 months. So I feel you. My thing I'm trying to get out there to everybody to understand is there's a pattern to this. Every single time I start talking about land and lineage and blood ties and land and lineage and blood ties. Okay, whoever that is, mods, please get that. That's what I think too, Molly. I think somebody wants the whales targeted and sidetracking me. And it may not, listen, this is the thing I need people to understand. That's what I thought. The dolls rolls is what I'm talking about. What's up, Tama? Yes, hit the troll. Absolutely, Di. The dolls, DAWES rolls. That is what is stored in Utah. If you're not on the dolls, you don't get accepted and acknowledged, and the ability to be on the reservation and to have your papers. That is what is stored at the Mormon Church in Utah. I just got a message. Wow. Okay. I know, Katie, it's crazy. It took nearly 2 months to get an appointment for my child with his condition. Oh, I'm not taking up for him, Miss Mel. I'm saying that somebody went there and made comments and then didn't understand why he came at them. If you go there and make comments about me to somebody that hates me, defending me, then you need to do that expecting to have somebody come back at you. That's like if you go to your house and you're a devout Catholic and you're going to your house and defending Mormonism to your devout Catholic grandmama, she's going to come at you. I mean, common sense has to come into play. Hold on a minute, y'all. There's somebody at my door. Okay, y'all. Sorry, I'm back. Right, Lloyd? I am. That's why I'm asking people. I know y'all confused, and I'm trying my best to lay it out there, okay? Molly, I've got some info on that one. You reported what one? Die? Let me go back and see. Di, what'd you report? I missed. Okay. Okay. Right, T. Riley, I agree. And if y'all have something you want to share, please feel free to email me. I got some stuff to share. A few things I want to get into. As I understand, no, I hope that it's blocked. If it ain't blocked, then my mods didn't do what I asked them to. So I have to go on here to check. And I'm trying to switch phones. I done had to borrow a phone from my child because something done happened to my phone while I was online and it's not working. Thank you, Miss Justice. Hey, Susan. Now, Yeah, that was a bad one. Thank you. Yeah, I saw it said you timed them out for 300 seconds. But thank you. Okay, so a few things I want to address and just get into it. Guys, please don't forget, if you can, hit the Cash App and the PayPal. I've still got a week and a half before I'm going to get paid. What's up, wee Scottish Ma? That's what I went and did, Miss Molly. Yep, there's another. I agree. There's a couple that who they appear to be. Let me tell y'all that. A couple. And we going to see some true colors shining. If y'all notice, a lot of creators are backing up out of this case right now. Why? Katie, you can email me and I can say it. What's up, Staffy? Welcome back. All I know to tell y'all is that there is a person that is not a creator necessarily. They may have a video or two, but they're not a creator. They don't have a channel. They don't do lives. They don't do all that, okay? Thank you, Miss Molly. But this person, I will not say male or female, this person, you've been threatened, Katie? Email me, girlfriend. I'll tell you what to do. Straight up. You don't got to tell me nothing, but I will help you. Come to me. I will help you. I've been threatened so much throughout this case. I'm almost in tears. I'm so mad about that. Both September. There's a few people in this case that are fishy, and I'm going to walk you down the line without naming names. There's one person who has been involved in this case early on. We're talking end of July. This person, I showed y'all who they were. When I went and read all the stuff about the kingpin, they're in there. They are very closely related to the kingpin of Beech Creek. And they have interwoven themselves to look like the good guy, the golden person. You goddamn right, Holly. That's why the FBI going to Benny. That's why he backed off in the rest. But this person that I'm speaking of has interwoven themselves in this. Nope, it ain't Tim Mullins. It is not Tim Mullins. He's another sus. But it's not Tim Mullins. It's nobody y'all going to expect, and it doesn't do any good to put it in the chat because I will not acknowledge it. Because it's too... I can't. Yep, Katie? If that's where you got your threats from, that's where I'm talking about too. And there's more money and power than y'all know. You know how you touch your nose and you push it to the side when you're talking about something specific? I'm not talking about a creator. Everybody understand that. Not a creator. Not a true crime channel. Not a creator. I'm talking about who's behind the scenes. Pulling strings. Chase almost told me one time. Ain't got nothing to do with no Ernie Shell. He's another puppet. Don't y'all get it? There's certain people that are fall guys. They're sheep. They're being paid. And it's right in your face. It's as close as the nose. No. Oh, got you, Katie. I have. You hit the nose on the head, Katie, without knowing it. Send me an email. We'll talk. Dead serious. I'm trying to tell y'all. Everybody stop for just a minute and listen to what I'm telling y'all. Think about Al Pacino and talking about families and your nose sideways. Now there's one individual that ties to that kingpin, that ties to the sideways nose families. That's all I know to say. No, stop saying names. It's nobody in the Wells family. Jesus. This person has been involved in the case since the beginning, looking like everybody's friend. Nope. It's not law enforcement. Nope. It's not a channel. I don't know how many times that I can say this. KK, you so right. I know who you talking about, and that's why it got deleted. No, you wouldn't know, Steffi. It's cool. Y'all good. Horsey's related, but it's not him. New Orleans lady, you probably know. I told people, message me and I'll tell you. If you in the Hawkins County, Kingsport area, you know who the hell I'm talking about. That's why y'all ain't come nowhere near them every time you've seen them. Hell yeah, I have, Brandy. if I'll put it this way, the FBI knows. We Scottish Mall. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Broward County, Pompano Beach, Florida is involved too. Yes. Yeah, Brandy, because it's not a joke. All I'm gonna say, I won't even say the family, but if y'all don't know what I mean when I say you push your nose to the side when you say it and think Al Pacino, Godfather, and Kingpin, and why it's so big. Yeah, lots of money. Let me tell y'all something. Them pockets is deep, and we've seen the effect of those deep pockets. I went back and, you know what my first clue was? I went back and looked during the time this person was supporting me, and then I talked to several other people. And we compared money-wise what we were making per month as opposed to what we're making now. What's up, Sherry Swimmer? Welcome. And Brandy, if I didn't welcome you, welcome. I love y'all's channel. How do I say this? Trying to think how to put this. So, about 3 creators are average of $350 a month. Less. Without this person being around. And a whole bunch of gifts and stuff. Right, Lloyd, I get what you're saying. I don't think that it's a direct connect there. What I'm telling y'all, and I don't think there's political connections per se. But remember what I told y'all about how large this bust was. And what time it took place on Beech Creek. And how I said compare it to a corporation or a well-run entity. Now, they might have busted the pill clinic, so they need another way to get the pills. Okay, cool. But you still got the pipeline for everything else that you was bringing in. You know, the one that runs straight up to New York. Exactly, Staffy. Exactly. Somebody that would be able to send nearly $1,500 to a creator through someone else. Y'all remember, I can find it. It'll take me a minute. But y'all remember how a certain creator said they woke up to either a PayPal or a Cash App. I can't remember. They sure do, TT. It is a person or people who drop large sums of money in chats on a regular basis to multiple creators. Didn't anybody ever wonder how that person's pockets were so deep? And then for that person Then for that person to tell me that their real account was froze. What? What you mean your real account is froze? Thank you, Miss Molly. I don't know, KK. That has the doctor that treated Grandis and the woman for the billboards has absolutely nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Now, y'all remember, everybody thought it was Chase, in which it was during the time the stuff with 423 Chase was coming on. Scott H. made a wonderful comment. Much love and respect going out there to Scott H. Not talking about him. Using what he said to help you. Oh, you don't. I think you've got your wrench, T. Riley. That's right, Smiley's World. I think they give it on both sides of the fence to get the narrative they want. Because Don and Candace wasn't real good at giving it. It is related to moving pills and weed and meth. Scott said, be careful of those cash apps and PayPals that you're getting and where they trace back to. So if they trace back to money that was got through illegal criminal gains, guess what? Yes, they can, Lloyd. That kind of money. I already know, Miranda, Moon River. I ain't got to that part yet. Yep, we Scottish. We Scottish Mall. Can you delete that comment, please? Our bucket list, just send me an email. I'll tell you. I'm just not putting it out there on YouTube. I will not. Yes, ma'am, Katie Kitty. RICO. I keep telling y'all, RICO. Nobody thinks I know what I'm talking about. Let me mute this while I answer this message, y'all. Hold on one second. Now, right, exactly, Holly, would you bother to memorize the script if you knew that kind of money? RICO, when you talk money laundering, when you're talking money laundering and illegal crime money, you know, like they got $2.5 million during that bust, but who's to say there wasn't a lot more? If you get over 600 pounds of marijuana, over 200 pounds of cocaine, over 20,000 oxycodone pills, and over $2.5 million in little old Beech Creek, y'all don't think there was more money somewhere? Y'all don't think that pipeline kept going? It didn't lay low for a minute and then keep going? Let's be real, people. Let's think logically, not with our hearts. And I know it's hard to do. It's hard for me to do. I need people to understand. I had to step back. They didn't stop necessarily, Tama. That's right. And guns too big. Big criminal ring. A lot more. A lot more. Who said they stopped? Who said they stopped? I didn't say they stopped. Oh my God, really? $60 a piece? That's crazy, yo. Who would pay that for one little thing? That don't make no sense. Y'all don't let people be hurt y'all like that. Okay, now. They sent several, Staffy, but several presents on a wish list. And money. Somebody made a big deal out of some stuff. I missed what you said, the billionaire. I know what. No, I'm not touching that. We Scottish Mall. I told people stay away from that. You sent me an email, Holly? Okay, got you, Steffi. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm talking about big money. Absolutely, Pineapple Pam. And a lot of people are not. Oh, Streamlabs. That's the Streamlabs bot is not me. That is them picking up on what YouTube will flag you for. So if Streamlabs says something to you, like it says Streamlabs, Staffy Mama, please refrain from spamming caps. That's not me. That's the bot from YouTube and Streamlabs that's connected to the live streaming app. They sent me more than 3 things from Amazon. Oh, you sent me 3 things from Amazon. Okay. Yes, Katie. Fentanyl was laced with a lot. We had 26 overdoses in less than 9 days. 2 of them were high school students, right here where I lived, associated with fentanyl. That part. What's up, Faison? I'm watching you because I don't know you. Yeah, that's the bot thing is in me, Staffy. I'm sorry, baby. Hi, Autumn Love. Bingo, Blue Willow. Bingo. And it might also explain, yes, Streamlabs is a bot, but it's a bot that y'all don't need to worry about. Is what I'm trying to say. I did get that. The Palo Santos and the eucalyptus is helping so much. Yes, I do notice Russian bots have stopped. They're busy. You good, Lloyd? It's a YouTube flaggy thing. And it's just it's supposed to do a lot more, but it's not doing what it's supposed to do. To make the job easier for the mods. It's supposed to be a mod's assistant. We Scottish Mom, I really do believe Candace is truly scared. Because I'm going to say this. I think evidence of what I'm talking about was found on somebody's computer and phone, and that's why it got taken by the FBI. And that's why certain creators are stepping back, all the way back. But I done told y'all, I'm not for sale. I don't care. That's why I be so broke, because I say no. No NDA. No, I don't want dirty money. Nope. I don't want none of that. That's right, Katie Kitty. Bam. Katie Kitty. You know, I just told y'all who the uppers are. If y'all figure it out. She don't know who to trust. And neither do I. I'm going to tell you the truth. YouTube and trust and friendship has burnt me so bad, it ain't even funny. Who would you call the uppers? That's people that you consider above you. She don't work a job. Pineapple Pam. I'm doing a rundown. The best thing I can tell you is to rewind because it's a lot. Now that's just one person that out of the 3 things I was talking about on that live stream. I'm going to give you the second thing. The creator that has a relation to the Ben Hill Beech Creek area. I'm not telling you that creator is related to the Wells. I'm telling you that creator is related to the Morlocks, Lights, Barretts, Crawfords. That's what I'm telling you. Nope. The uppers are not related to the church. I don't think. I think the uppers are somebody that she considers above her. Yeah, the ones with the money. There you go. Because, listen, everything in this case goes back to Monty. Yep, Holly, I know. The same, I guarantee you it's the same person that I'm talking about. I think so, Pineapple Pam. If you go back and listen to what I'm saying, you'll figure out what I mean. If not, just email me and I'll spell it out. Look at what she's blabbing on YouTube about. She won't talk about Summer. Yep, the ones that are broke are the ones that get hurt. That's right. True story. Look at what she's blabbing. Hey, widow, how are you doing? I just saved your phone number to my Google thing before I switched cell phones. Rhonda, I'm not touching that. I can't. We are on the same page, Holly. Yep, we Scottish Mall. I'm understanding. I told y'all I went there. Text me right now, widow. I haven't switched it yet, so text me right now. Because I'm going to switch it as soon as it's over. I just can't talk on the phone without a headset. Text me right now if you want to, widow. Yes, I did, Smiley. She'll talk about anything but Summer. Exactly. Why? What's up, Pam? I was talking to one of your friends. Pam, I want you to know you're welcome here. Anybody that comes after me because you're here is just somebody that's following an agenda right now. It's that last live stream is down. I'm trying. Exactly, Cassie Roku. I think so too. Strength in numbers type thing. I don't know, Staffy. Send me a Facebook request and we can message through Facebook. That's how I message most people out of the country. Send me an email and I can send you a link to do that. I might have those pictures. Molly, I'm not touching that. I know about Childs and Buffett's, and I'm not going there. There's reasons. Don't y'all wonder how people keep having shootouts and murders and multiple people from out of state coming in and shooting at them and everything else, and they still living? And let me say this again, I said it before. Anything I know, I can unknow. Because I don't believe these people are directly involved in Summer being missing unless she just ran up on something and seen and heard something she wasn't supposed to hear. I just think they're protecting their money. They're protecting their business. Okay, widow. I'm looking, I got it, I think. Y'all give me just 1 second. Exactly. Or so our parents did. Or are involved in. Hold on, I gotta mute while I say something because I can't spell it. Okay. I don't think it was Jose. I think it was the Billy friend. What I'm trying to tell y'all is there is an individual, just like any of y'all out there watching, that is behind the scenes putting money in other people's pockets to give money to creators to keep them on certain tracks. I know one creator is related to people in that Rogersville area. Yes, I know there's a lot of money involved. I also feel, no, alleged, whatever, there was somebody that was on that property that's a social worker, which leads credence to the fact that social services have been there. It's just funny that that individual's first name is Andy. I cannot, and I'm not free per LE and the person that found it as well, to say, oh, I got that, Pam. I got some stuff queued up. So y'all quit asking questions. I'm going to show you something. I know who Billy is too. It's amazing to me that stuff that I talked about 3-4 months ago is now being brought up by other people. And they're all like, oh, this is new. This is new. No, it's not new. That's right. They have a script to follow and a paycheck to keep. Keep it 100, Blue Willow. A lot of people are thinking, I think Dotson. Nope. Nope. Y'all might want to check into some land that's owned that used to be called the Wells Cemetery, that's bordering this person's land and everything else. I have warned other people, Staffy. I've been warning them. And they're going down the road and say, I'm telling you, stop. Stop. Y'all gonna get hurt. I had to back out. I had to back out. Exactly, Molly. Exactly. Molly Brown just answered you really well. Nope, they don't listen. Nope. There's still a goat or two up there on that hill. One of them might be related to the person that's dating the Sherfie. Bam, bam, bam. Why am I not seeing the real Gigi? I must have missed her comment. Yeah. Will the real next paid actor step on in? Exactly. Yep, I do. I just don't know that it'll be the right arrest. Welcome, Gigi. Yep, absolutely, Blue Willow. That's why I said I ain't fronting to y'all. I'm telling y'all. I can't forget what I know. Yup, Staffy. Y'all were on it. And see, once it was called attention to the fact that they were doing certain things and saying certain things and sending certain things, they went out of here. I know she is, September. I know she will, Pam. Right, Smiley. Right. Right, Blue Willow. I'm just stuck. I don't have... I see you now, Gigi. Star... I don't know. I don't know what she knows. I don't. I think indirectly. That's right. That's part of getting old, Steffi. I can lose my memory fast. Can't remember where I put that stick that had stuff on it. No, Pineapple Pam, I can't do that. Yep, Smiley's World. You're right on that one. Okay, so I want to talk about some other stuff now. That's a recap on the live that was took down. Now, JLR is the first person that I saw, and I went back and looked. I think something everybody has said has nuggets of truth in it. I just want y'all to think about who Fred Hill would be scared of. Yeah, Blue Willow. I understand that because I have to do the same thing. What's up, Libby? How you doing? Oh, I got more text. Hold on. Listen, y'all can keep going on these new names and stuff that's coming out and the creators are bringing out if you want to. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's all to distract you. Widow, I'm going to call you after. That's right, T. Riley. Thank you, Miss Karen. I only say first names because if you don't tell me your name on the thing and you send me something, I don't want to say the wrong name. I will. Yes, distractions. Understand. I'm trying to send you a heart, but it's not letting me. So, distractions have a purpose, a real purpose. Okay, somebody just told me to check my email. I'm not going to stop covering MMIW just because I think it's worthwhile, period. Oh, I can't. Killing me. Oh, Katie, Kitty, I just saw that. Nope. Katie, Kitty. The name that you sent me of the creator, that's one of them that's related, yes. I'm just reading this. It tells exactly where all the dolls' records are. It's just amazing to me that the main 5 are stored in Utah. Like, why does everything that involves this case go back to Utah? Okay. Autumn, love, I just sent you an email. Check it. Alright, guys. Now, sorry I wasn't reading the chat. It sure is. Ogden, Utah is. And then somebody tell me why we have not one but two of the hubs. We just need the third one. We really just need a Florida point. We got two of the hubs for trafficking involved in this case. We got Ogden, Utah, and we got what else? Staffy Mama. I'm telling you right now. Leave that on there. Leave that out there. Yeah. Why do we have two major towns? I've showed y'all when you go to citydata.com how to pull it up. We got New York, we got Ogden, Utah, and then we got Rogersville. What do they all have in common? Highways. I can't take Claritin pineapple. I'm allergic. I was on Zyrtec and Zyrtec D for many years. They quit working. I'm now trying Zyzil and Flonase together. No, they're not working, Ashley. I had the bot show up one time since we've had the chat going just now saying you can't spam with caps. Highways and high numbers of RSOs. I know, Steffi, I'm sorry. Oh, y'all saying some names I don't want to be involved in. I asked y'all, please, no last names. Please, no last names. No last names. No last names. I can't take the singular. Anything with red dye and singular makes me blow my chunks. There you go, Pam. Exactly. Hold on. I just got a message. Oh. Widow, I know that face from somewhere. Yeah, we got to talk. Okay. Now, I'm going to go. Thank you, September. Remember, guys, unless they're a person of interest identified by law enforcement in this case, do not put their name. Now, like Pam Tate, where she said Andrew Hiltz, that's fine. He has a YouTube channel. He's been identified as, H's father, so that's cool. You could say Candace and the blind, the Wells, and all that, but, Okay, so I just had some things that I wanted to talk about. It's odd, too, that all this is happening like it's happening and all these people are backing off this case. And then John just decided not to do the documentary. Okay? And got a job offer for a $200,000 job. What? I hope. Katie, if you'll watch, I bet you I got that. Just y'all bear with me. Please just bear with me. Yep, Blue Willow. Libby was in the chat, I know. That I hadn't seen it too, but I don't think he's being threatened. I don't think threatening him would work. Call me cray cray. But I don't think threatening him would do anybody any good. Wow. Yeah, widow, I think that's the background in the video that we heard. That's the person. That's where I know that name from. Yep, I know about that Miss Mail too. Alright. So, wait a minute. No, it's not happened yet. Let me see what Pam Tate said. Okay, so I want to get to what I was going to talk about. We're on to the next thing. JLR was the first person to break. I do think playing house is a code. You good, widow. So here's what I wanted to say. JLR is the first person to break that Don was Mirandized while in jail. Now let me say something. Anytime, even if you're in jail, if they're coming to question him about any case that he's not currently in jail for, they have to Mirandize him, or anything he says cannot be admissible in court. I expect for Chris McDonough to be speaking about it tonight. To know, because Mary's going to be on there. I think it's a code, absolutely, Blue Willow, personally. Yup, exactly, Di. Thank you. Yep, I know we Scottish Ma. Yep, Molly Brown, I agree. Now here's what I'm going to tell y'all that I have found out. He was read his rights. Remember on the last live stream that Chris did where I told y'all this, I pointed it out, where Chris McDonough said that the authorities in Utah had been there talking to Don. Remember that, you guys. Or on the phone talking to his legal team. That was an indication that there's about to be a move. In my personal opinion, let me say this. This is Nita's World's personal opinion. They came, they questioned him. They got his answers. And then they are going to charge him publicly. That's usually the way it works. That's usually how it works. That's right. Chris said we're going to be shocked. What are we going to be shocked about? Are we going to be shocked about the number of people that Don has essayed, or what all they're involved in? I don't either, Smiley. Don's gonna, when that 6 months is up, Don's gonna come out and there's gonna be U.S. Marshals waiting there to extradite him to Utah. Let's be real. Let's be real. I honestly don't know, Katie. As last time I checked, no, it hadn't. That's right. Thank you. Because it's my birthday. What? It's my birthday. What? It's my birthday. Okay. I was hoping it was because of Summer too, and not Mary. I think it's Jeannie. The Amber Alert is still up, Di. I thought so, but I didn't want to say without being 100%. Number one, the grand jury in Rogersville and Hawkins County meets April the 11th. It'll be, like I said, and people came after me, it's going to be probably the second week of May before we hear anything from that. I personally believe. I keep telling people stuff, and They keep acting like I'm a dummy. When I said grand juries usually meet between mid-March and mid-April, I got chewed all out and said, no, that's when the indictments come out. Maybe in your country, maybe in your state, but here in the Southeast, indictments, the grand juries start meeting about mid-March. And it varies county to county. And those indictments start rolling out between like May and July. You'll see around the 4th of July a whole bunch of people getting picked up because indictments come out. You think I'm playing? I watched it I don't know how many times. Rhonda said, I told y'all about 3 minutes ago. I said it 3 months ago. Why can't he be charged? They wrong with that one. You better check the law in Utah. Now, he couldn't be charged in Tennessee because there's a statute of limitations. Utah doesn't have that. So that's where they're messed up. What did Autumn Love say that you said, sis? I got to go back and look. Thank you, Pineapple Pam. You know I'm celebrating starting now for the whole month. Lord, I got to go back. A lot. Okay, I can't find Autumn Love's comment. But I probably agree with y'all. Go Pam, go Pam, go Pam. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. What? Star, I don't think he just now turned on her. I think he's been against them. Everybody can put on a facade. Exactly, Blue Willow. It's different state to state. Right, Katie. There was a big thing that came out, and there was a time period that statute of limitations were dropped all across the United States, the Continental. That's right, Rhonda. Thank you. I kept telling people that because I always know it's around my birthday. That's why I can keep remembering that. My personal opinion is what he was questioned about and his rights were read to him about has to do with what's going on in Utah. I don't think that he'll make it to the halfway house program. I think when the 6 months happens, if he's released at that time, he'll be released into custody and be sent to Utah for extradition. If he doesn't waive his if he waives his extradition, now let me explain something. Okay? He can fight extradition to Utah. Yes, ma'am. I've showed it. It was advertised in the paper, Blue Willow. I put that up. The only reason they've kept quiet is because they each have something on each other. And again, that's my personal opinion. But if he can tell what he knows and it save him from doing a day in jail, he gonna tell it. Because self-preservation is number one. Y'all best believe that. Now, I want to show y'all a few little videos and see what y'all think of something. Because I found something. And it's been viewed by over 8,000 people. Every video that I'm about to show you guys, you can find the entirety of it in the description box on this live stream. It's already in there, okay? Staffy, I'm wondering about that too. I'm with you, Cirque de Lune. He is straight a liability, and so is Candace. And y'all ain't noticed people turning up dead in that area? Yep, Star, they will. They're going to turn on each other like two beasts. Like two dogs in a dog fight. See if I'm wrong. Don will not survive prison if he's in there for SA. Y'all think... Pineapple Pam, I have been to Rogersville, Beech Creek, Kingsport, Blunttville multiple times. I do know people in the area that talk to me on a regular basis. People that are scared. People that can't say what I'm saying. And people that I'm coming out and speaking for. Because they're tired of being scared. That's right, Katie Kitty. I don't know, Blue Willow. I do know that she had issues with drug addiction in her past. All this comes back to drugs, I keep telling y'all. Bam, Holly. I do too, Pineapple Pam, unfortunately. Now, I want y'all to just pay attention to some stuff. And like I said, please don't forget to show some love. I know everybody says, how would you like to live on a fixed income? I do, right now. I believe certain people and was preparing to go for a long stay in Nevada and Alaska. And now I'm tying it back into this case. And again, it prevented me from taking a job and getting established again. So Lacey's let me drive a day or two a week. But I don't get paid for 2 weeks for that. But anyway, it's just crazy. I'm going to stop believing in people. And YouTube's done that to me. I just am so disheartened. You're welcome, Pineapple Pam. I do know people in the area. I've been there multiple times. Okay. I'm trying to decide which one I want to show first. Okay. I couldn't do it, Rhonda. I'd die. Let's get my share screen up. I'm going to show y'all a few videos, actually. I'm just waiting to get it there. I've already got them queued up. Somebody just done something. Thank you, Sherry Swimmer. Thank you, Cirque de Loon. Listen, anything is appreciated. Just hold on. Trying to read what Sherry said. I can't see it on my screen. Even with my glasses, y'all. She said, live in character running, then kneeling on the floor, his arms wide open, and appearing behind him. Wow. Where is Cirque's? There it comes. Thank you, Cirque de Loon. Pam, they going after your, listen, these people, we need to talk, Miss Pam. I'm going to have to call you. Because, love you too, sir. There's people going after your reputation big time for what you've had to say and what you know. They've come to me with it. And I ain't put it out there and I'm not going to. That was so nice, isn't it, Lorton girl? Thank you so much, Cirque de Loon. I hope I'm saying the name right. I always feel like I'm pronouncing it right. Cirque de Loon. Cirque de Loon. I don't know. Y'all know I'm country. I got the country pronunciation. Y'all want to hear the country version? That's what I got for you. But let me say this. If a case that's getting national and international attention breaks in an area where you and those you love have an organization that is heavily involved in illegal activities, would you not want to steer that case to a close and as far away from you and your family as possible, as quick as you can? Hearsay. Okay. Thank you. Oh, well, thank you, Karen. I hadn't seen it yet, but thank you so much, Miss Karen. Oh, y'all gonna make me cry. I'll take little man with me. He'll be mine and his combined birthday meal. How's that? Alright, let's see. I know, Libby. I'm over here trying not to cry. Oh, great. Okay. I'm going to take him to it. Y'all, he loves the Chinese buffet. Yes, he does, Katie. And he loves the Chinese buffet. And now that he's 4, we have to pay full price. Oh, 410 bubblegum. Yeah. We have to pay full price because he's, 4 now. 3 and under is free. But he loves it because they have chicken nuggets, pizza, French fries, and his favorite noodles. He likes lo mein noodles, y'all, with the veggies. And he loves broccoli. So he gets everything he loves there. What's up, Kay? Yeah, Miss Kay, you come on, send me an email. I'll tell you where the address is. Absolutely. Y'all gonna make me cry. Thank you. What's up, city? Okay. Yes. So Lacey says, just so you know. Oh, thank you, Karma Cath. Just so you guys know, Lacey says that I can take her car and take Little Man out to eat. So I'm probably going to try to do that tomorrow or the next day for a joint little birthday dinner for me and him. Just me and Little Man. Thank you. That means a lot. Y'all just don't know. He loves his Nene. I got a text from Miss Mel who is unable to comment, so I'm gonna read this out. What's up, Zona? Oh, Gigi, okay, baby. I know you have, Miss Karen. Thank you. And taking Little Man is the best enjoyment I get, That's the best date. That's right, Circe. Yeah, that's how you say it. So she said that she thinks Don and Candace will either sing or end up in ditches. The old saying, snitches in ditches. If they are found guilty of SA and Summer, they're goners. Yeah, I agree with you. Okay, so yeah, he does too. It's so cute. Okay, so let's see here. I got my share screen up. I'm going to have to mute. I want to show y'all a clip. I'm going to start with a little bit from Crime Stories Obsessed. I'm right around the 26-minute mark. And I'm only going to show a little bit. It's not to show any of what Emma came out with and told and steal her work. All I want y'all to see is how they act and interact, the type of people you're dealing with. Because to me, this 30 seconds I'm about to show you told a story. Y'all think that Allie Is it still friends with or covering for Candace? Maybe she's not. But she damn well will cover for her child. Y'all better believe that. Yep. Exactly, Miss Justice. Epstein. Yep. Okay, I'm going to mute while I play this one, and then we're going into a couple other clips I got for you.
Telling the truth. That's what we like. You are.
That H doesn't want to say, or he was too intoxicated to know, or something. But by Ali turning around and saying she got up off that porch and went over to that truck and telling the TBI that and telling people online that she did.
Hey! We are telling the truth. That's what we like. You're a lie. You are not telling the truth. Show them what kind of neighbors you're like. You're not people who have somebody talking to you. She's recording us and mad because we're recording. We're telling the truth.
That's fine.
It's bull crap. So because this is what we have to do with.
This, yeah, it's on a daily, but it's bullshit for us to do an interview.
Hang up.
Again, thank you and full credit to Emma from Crime Stories Obsessed. I didn't want to show the whole interview. You guys go over there and watch the interview. That's just a little segment. And the reason I wanted to show that segment is because I want y'all to see the type of individuals that surround this child. Okay? That's what I want y'all to understand. It's not just Dawn and Candace. It's all around their friendship circle, okay? She did not want them neighbors telling what they knew. She did not want them talking, not just about her or her child. Yeah, listen, Zona, we come from a different world and a different thought process and a different time. We, unfortunately, you have to think like addicts, like criminals, to understand this. I've had to go to family members, we all got them, that's been involved in certain activities to understand how to wrap my head around this stuff. I don't know how else to tell you. And those conversations, those people have helped me see the big picture. There usually is consequences, but there's not. When you're dealing with people that's family names is nose out of joint names. They got people everywhere. They got eyes and ears everywhere. Please believe it. That's right. We were raised on fear and guilt. You got that right. Listen, I don't even go to PG. And Pam, you know why. Ain't that the truth, Smiley? Ain't we all? The nose analogy. Okay, so let me say this. What movie, what trilogy is Al Pacino famous for? And what was it about? What was the movie American Gangster about? Yep, Zona, same. PG did, Pam. I agree. Me neither, Katie. We on the same. Exactly, Zona. Exactly, KK. So y'all help the people out. There you go. And I'm not talking about Mexican. It's Italian, baby. It's Italian. That's all I'm going to say. Because I'm not saying no more. I like my life. That's right, Star. There you go, Zona. Yeah. Nope. The kingpin and the kingpin is not the one, though. Y'all don't understand. He's an offshoot. It goes higher. How do y'all think some old countryman that used to run moonshine in the hills and his whole family for years, how do y'all think they got connections to have $2.5 million? Listen, the marijuana and the pills can come here. Where y'all think the damn cocaine came from? 200 pounds of cocaine? You don't just come from that unless you got a direct connect. Come on now. Let's be real, y'all. Let's get with it. Let's think outside the box. I know exactly who she is, Pam. I've been known. It's not Hispanic or Mexican. Sure does. Staffy goes back way years. And it's not in the Wells family. That's right, Circe. That kingpin ain't nothing but a dot on the horizon. He's a small fish in a big pond. I promise y'all. When I got the connection that I got directly from somebody that connects directly to the kingpin and directly to the Nose family, I said, hell no, I'm done. I'm done. The Wells is caught in the crossfire, y'all. I don't know how many times I can say it. But they know too much. And they're liabilities. Yes, Rhonda, that's why I said RICO. RICO, I've talked about it so many times and I've told y'all. But anyway, I got another video. I got some pictures for y'all too that was sent to me. And I know where they came from. But anyway, so let's go to, let's see. Which one do I want to do first? Okay, we're just going to show this one. I think it was code, but there's bloodlines. That's right, bloodlines. So when somebody from this family marries to this family and they get connected, that's how you get that pipeline. When somebody that has ties to that Nose family marries that kingpin's family, that's how that kingpin got to be the kingpin. And I found the connection and got scared. Now I'm going to mute. I'm going to play this video from, I'm not sure about this page. It's Cars and Cases. But he's talking about metadata and how metadata links from this webpage. You don't want to know, we Scottish Ma. I'm going to tell you the truth, you don't want to know. I know and don't want to know. I'm blind. How the metadata links go to onion sites. Now, I told y'all, when something is, what this is referring to, that's right, Widow, and that's why all that money was thrown at people to go, no, that is not the real name of the family. I ain't putting the real name out there. I will not put the real name out there. That's why I'm telling y'all, you will be blocked and timed out if you put last names in the chat. I am not playing. Karen, email is Nita's World, NITASWORLD99 @gmail.com. One of the mods dropped my email in the chat. This might go members only afterwards. I don't know. It depends on what all we show. Now, what I'm trying to tell y'all is dark websites. If you're on the regular web, you notice it's .com, .gov, .org, not .onion, not anything else. Blue Willow, look back. I've already discussed this at length. That's what I'm talking about. Email me, Blue Willow. I'll tell you. Oh, Pineapple Pam, I'm not talking. I can't answer that. Nope. So let's go to this. I'm going to mute.
The person that's running this website has a very long history of posting to onion sites and dark web, but a normal website for a girl to, collect money, for a family to collect money for their child, doesn't have this type of a cyber footprint. Through our investigations, I found some links to this website that I'm just going to tell you right now is not on the up and up, and the person that's running this website has a very long history of posting to onion sites and dark web, but a normal website for a girl to, collect money, for a family to collect money for their child, doesn't have this type of a cyber footprint. Through our investigations, I found some links to this website that I'm just going to tell you right now is not on the up and up, and the person that's running this website has a very long history of posting to onion sites and dark web, but a normal website for a girl to, collect money, for a family to collect money.
Y'all know my favorite type of food is Italian food. Love me some Italian food. Dated somebody that was Roman Catholic descent. His grandmama, oh, Lord rest her soul, taught me how to make my spaghetti and how to make my lasagna. Yeah, eggplant parmesan. It's not off anybody's computer, Diamond Paul. That is a YouTube creator, Cars and Cases. The link is in the description. Widow, take that out the chat, please. I'm being very vague for a reason. I'm not wanting it posted in the chat, and I'm asking people nice. I got you, Ollie. I understand. Okay. Next thing I want to show y'all. It's a creator called Matt Gilbert. You guys may not be familiar with him. He's a smaller channel than me, but not that much smaller. And he's a creator here. What's important is what he's talking about that he's asked to do by Tim Mullins. You good, Widow, but you too close.
You know, Tim, I've been sitting here all day. One question in my mind. Why'd you reach out to me to ask me to go get a picture that you can drive 20 minutes up the road and get yourself? I haven't told my daughter niece and she can't play it. We're both. It doesn't make sense. Dude, if you want to play games, play with somebody else. To be bluntly honest, I ain't got time to play games with any of you clowns. And I'm not the person you want to play with anyways. I played all that crap when I was a kid, not as an adult. But I just like to know why you reached out to me when you can drive your happy butt up 20 minutes or so, maybe a half hour, depending on we live in Kingsport. I was there yesterday. And literally go up the 4 lane, as you and I know what's called the 4 lane, everybody else 11W. Jump off 66, and drive down and take a picture of it. So you reaching out? Buddy, don't make sense. Really don't. But you want to play games, play with somebody else. Because from what I've seen, that's all you clowns are good at. They all speak with forked tongues. Why don't you answer questions that I know Cher's trying to get from you to answer? Why don't you answer her questions? Or are you afraid to tell the truth for once? Because all you are, dude, is a small fish in a freaking small pond. I've checked you out on your BS and Google and all that crap. As I recall right, you were worried about nuclear shit hitting Kingsport. That's the first thing that made me laugh when I read that news article. Because, like, get real. Have you seen the sub-base of Virginia Beach, Jacksonville, Florida? That has a military base for it. It doesn't rinky-dink area. So, at any rate, dude, why don't you answer Cher's questions and then talk to me? Because I'm going to ask you, I'll tell you right now, if you want to send on me, I'm going to tell you, I'll be bluntly honest with you. I'm going to have her either on Facebook Messenger, on a video thingy, whatever you call it, stupid thing, or I'm going to have her type out a list of questions that she wants asked. And that's the way this is going to play. But I don't think you got the balls. You might have King Kong balls, but trust me, you ain't that big yet. See, I'm not one of the, I don't have the finesse for true crime. I know that. At any rate, like I said, Timmy boy, you answer Cher's questions. Then talk to me. Because if you actually got the gonads to sit on talk, trust me, she's gonna be typing up the questions or asking them. I don't think you got the nads. And I'm just an average person. And I said Crockett Springs Park is a beautiful little area. It's right downtown Rogersville. You never even know if you're in Rogersville, believe it or not. All right.
Just to let y'all know, I'm going to have to make sure I keep this live stream under a certain amount of time because that music will get me copyright struck and I'm going to have to edit it out. What's up, Sergeant King? Now, yep, control of information. There you go. There you go. Amen. Now, nope, what I'm saying is the person just disappeared, my contact, off the radar. I know they're okay. They've let me know that. I found certain discrepancies in what they were saying to me. And I went for it. I went after it. Y'all know I'm like a dog with a bone. I'll keep digging. FBI knows what I know, Pineapple Pam. You best believe that. That being said, what I'm trying to explain, I think so too. I think so too, Miss Wee Scottish Mom. He definitely has an agenda. Me either. Zona, I got big nads. What? Yeah, it's... Look, the Andy, before I've known about the Andy since right after Summer's Vigil in October. I have not been able to discuss it because it was first reported to the authorities. I still can't fully discuss it. I don't think so, Pineapple. I don't think so. I think it's too big. That's the problem. That's the reason for the smoke mirrors and redirection. They don't want us getting too far into what's going on around there. Here's the last video, and I might loop it. I just want y'all to see what I'm about to show y'all. Remember the red truck? That's all I want y'all to know about. That's all you have to know. Right now, all you need to know is the red truck they're hunting and what I'm about to show you that 8,000 people have seen already. I'm going to do this. The link to this video, the full video, is in the description. Where do you see this shit? Karen, my son's a Freemason. That's all I'm going to tell you. My son is a Mason. My son is a Shriner. Please know that. So just know what I know. I know. I can't speak on certain stuff. Pam, Candace wasn't the driver of this truck. I got something for y'all. Kudos to ATS News. Hopefully you won't strike me before I get this played.
Holy moly! That's like a lake! That's like a lake! It happened this year again.
FBI officials say in the process of speaking with neighbors about the night.
I'll go back to that in just 1 second. I have to stop and do commentary that YouTube deems appropriate so it doesn't get struck. Where is that truck? Why was that truck never registered to them? Why was that truck never registered? That's my question. That is not the red SUV they currently have, you guys. Can't be. Number one, that's from Candace Blythe's Facebook in December of 2018. It was a video short posted. It's since been deleted. But we got things before. I have, through a credit agency, remember, through a credit agency, I have every vehicle Don ever had registered in his name since 2014. That's the first one that was ever registered to him in Utah. I mean, in Tennessee. I don't have Utah. I don't have the Utah records. I was able to obtain Tennessee. They sure can, Katie. Scott ain't a liar. Ain't no Starlink on that truck. Nope. Bam, Lay Marie. I believe so. Nope. Subaru is showing no liens on the title. That's why I was originally running that. I'm telling y'all, I only have the records for Tennessee. I showed them in previous live streams. Every vehicle ever registered. Again, the Subaru right now, the 2020, the Subaru, the red Subaru, is registered as a white Subaru. Don's boss has never verified that he borrowed the truck.
Night Summer disappeared. Officials are looking for the driver of a Toyota pickup truck who was seen in the Beech Creek community either Monday or Tuesday of last week. The pickup is possibly a 1998 to 2000 maroon or red Toyota Tacoma with a full bed ladder rack along the white buckets in the truck bed. They're looking to speak with the driver and want to stress that they are not a suspect but can be a potential witness. Summer went missing the night of June 15th from her Hawkins County home, and crews have been working day and night searching for the child, but still her whereabouts remain a mystery.
That were sent to me. I'm not sure what they're supposed to mean. Bingo, Pineapple Pam, I think so. Allegedly, that's Don Wells with the red circle. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know who these people are. But I'm going to keep showing you what I was sent. This came from Predator Hunters of Predator Hunter Nation. And it's a picture of Don. That's supposed to look like the picture I just showed you. I'll leave that up to y'all's interpretation. I just think it's important. Maybe Don ain't the most important person in this picture. There might be some other people in this picture that play into this case that some people need to check out. Looks like that picture came from, I'm guessing, I don't know whose face that, whose watermark that is. I know it says King of the Streets on this. I don't know who that is and what I'm supposed to know. Yelp, 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 and yep, Rhonda Moon. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this is supposed to mean. To me, this face is familiar with this hat. And some of these other people in the picture seem familiar. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. And those of you that sent me emails, now I can actually look at them. I had that open and couldn't. Oh, okay, sorry. Blue Willow, I'm sorry. I did not mean to yell at you. And you are 100% right. And PG is Prayer Garden. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Lucy. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep, we're on the moon. There we go. There we go. Yes, sirs. Everybody seeing what I saw. I'm sorry, Blue Willow. Did not mean to do that. I'm going to send you an email right now with an address. Oh my Lord. Somebody just sent me this, and I'm going to share it with y'all. Wow. Okay. This might be the end of my show. I think so, Widow. That's what I'm saying to y'all. I'm not saying Ernie. I'm not saying Ernie. I'm not saying Ernie. You're welcome, Blue Willow. I sent you an address that everything ties back to from that 2013. Gigi's a little left of center with it though. She's going a direction it's not. Bingo, Pineapple Pam. Yep, star. I know, Karen. No, it's not Ernie. But it is PHN. Yeah. Blue Willow was on the right track. I've seen it before on her Facebook. It can be Staffy. You good? No, Staffy, I'm with you. I understand that. That wasn't a name, so I'm cool with that. Yep, Pineapple. Missy D, I'm actually trying. I've ordered patches and lozenges that are supposed to be here in the next few days. And I am smoking lights and I am timing myself between cigarettes. Oh, wow. Do that, Karen. Because that's what I've been looking for. Oh, Holly. I know, right? Yep. I think so, Blue Willow. I'm agreeing with you. Already, Steffi. Patty, we don't know that was a truck, but we know it's not the red SUV. How can you know? You can tell by the dash, the steering wheel, and the front end of the vehicle that it is a truck or a truck SUV combo. And then you can look at the year that the video was put up, and based on the dash and how it's made on the inside, it can be determined. And I took it to a car dealership. That's how I know. Y'all want to know? I had it identified at the Ford dealership. It's not a Ford. It's not a General Motors. But it is a full-size pickup. And they said, they gave me a Nissan or Toyota, is what they would say it is. I don't know, Staffy. I've not looked into that. This is Grandis right here. Pineapple Pam, I don't believe anybody in this case, honestly. I'm going to give you my theories, and then I'm going to exit for a little while just to check something. Let me see something. I'm checking something right now that was sent to me. Yeah, everything is right there. And it all comes back full circle. That's what I plan on doing. Exactly, Pineapple Pam. I'm going to give y'all a chance. Okay, yeah, I need that. Okay, thank you, Miss Oklahoma, for that link. Oh, yeah, you can barely see it. I'm going to enhance these pictures. I see what you're talking about, though. Okay. Hold on. Blanca, I just emailed you back. Okay, guys. So, that's what I had. Yeah, they really had it hidden. That's what I had put up, or pulled up to show you guys. It's either or, Pineapple Pam. It's got to be one or the other. Can't be both. Either he wants it to happen or he's a party to it. I have 3 theories and some things I want to say, and I'm going to read. I didn't think it did either, Patty Whack, but it's really odd that other people, it ain't even about the Dawn in that picture. To me, it's the other people contained in that picture that shouldn't. You got 2 things that don't go together. I do too. I think some parts are a cover-up, and I think some parts are real, and we have to discern. That's where critical thinking and the ability to tell if something is some bullshit. In my opinion, y'all gonna get mad at me, but Jose's part of the bullshit. Why, after 9 months, you come out? You were talked to by the FBI for 7 or 8 days. You knew all these YouTube creators were looking for you. You come up after Andrew creates a YouTube channel. And then y'all were beefing. And everybody's focusing on Andrew and Jose and Allie and not on the Wells and not on Summer. Don't y'all get it? Anything that distracts from this particular case is a purposeful distraction. Summer lied about, Jose lied about how he met Summer. I don't know no 4 or 5-year-old that meets somebody and talks that way. I don't know of, personally, he did not tell the truth about the trip from New York to Tennessee. I don't care what y'all say. And if you lie about one thing, I can't believe shit you talking about. I do too, Holly. I believe it. I think that it's a distraction, a purposeful distraction. Now, I've said this from the beginning. Everything leads back to drugs. If it's a money grab to try to get money, it's a money grab to try to get money because you owe it for drugs or because you want to do them. If it's because you fell asleep and wasn't paying attention and she wandered off and something happened, it's because she was on drugs. It all rolls back to drugs. The cover-up, because they're running drugs. I keep telling y'all, there was $2.5 million, over 200 pounds of cocaine, over 600 pounds of marijuana. You don't grow that shit in the Tennessee hills. It came from somewhere. That didn't come from the pill clinic in Georgia that got popped as part of that. Think about it. Let's think about that logically. You might have stopped the pill running part when that bust went down, but that pipeline and that link was still there. That link was still there to get that cocaine, to get that marijuana. And I'm going to tell you something. What I find out, cocaine's coming from down south. You're going to get it from Mexico, Florida, Texas. That's where your direct connections is going to be. And then when somebody I see has a direct connection to Florida, and it directly ties to another country, but it also directly ties to Tennessee and to the kingpin, 2 and 2 is 4. It'll never be 3 and it'll never be 5. Period. And AP's probably right, Pineapple Pam. Nobody rents a effing storage building and pays a month's storage for 3 hours and loads and unloads shit. But you damn sure can load and unload some drugs that way, can't you? Right. Gen Camp, they're more expensive in New York than Tennessee. So you gonna come to Tennessee and pick the shit up and take it back to New York and sell it. Straight up. Hello. I bet if some digging's done, that storage building was rented prior to them landing in Tennessee. And it's right off the Trafficking highway. Come on. Chris knows it. Chris asked Jose, was there a drug run involved in this? Y'all know he ain't stupid. Now, I say that Summer walked away and saw something she shouldn't, and parents either now know what happened or they knew immediately, and that's why they said what they said. Or, here's my thing. If either something happened and or CPS causing them to hide Summer or remains. It's an awful coincidence that we keep hearing CPS was coming, CPS was coming, CPS was coming, DSS, whatever y'all call them there, okay? And then all of a sudden, the next day is when something happens. This is why I'm saying I don't think the 15th was the day that this little girl went missing. I think Chris McDonough's going to have the scoop on what's going on from Utah, and I think that's why Mary's going to be on the show. What's up, Jackie Wilson? Then, my third theory, it has all been a setup to get money. And it all went too far when YouTube and the media got a hold of it. And I think it's a combination of those two theories. I really do. I think originally this little girl was missing. I think that she was made to be missing. And I think from there, the money grab was created. That's what I think. And I've got my thoughts, and I'm going to read this. Thank you, Blue Willow. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly right, Holly. I think so. Yep, in about 2 hours, Diamond Paw. And I want to make sure that I've eat and I catch it, because after it's over, I'm going to go live again. My thoughts. I think it's kind of funny that the day before CPS was allegedly coming, that Summer went missing or had a quote-unquote accident or abduction or trafficking. She could have walked off or gotten hurt due to neglect. The timing is odd, to say the least. Or did it happen before, and that had to be the day due to upcoming events? Because they had waited so long to say anything and report it. They knew they had to report it because they knew school was coming. They knew CPS was coming. So they knew that they had to report. Because this case was designed to go cold. She's right. I don't trust her, but she's right. Oh, snap. Come on, please. Lord have mercy. We're about to be shut down because my computer is out of... There we go. Whew. Y'all. Yeah, months before. Widow, yes. Ashley, 87, I got your message. Everybody give me some praying hands and hearts right now for widow. I mean, sorry, for Ashley, 87. I'm reading names at the same time. I think it's a combination of something. Listen, what's the best person to pick to pin some shit on if you want your family's hands to stay clean? The outsider, the foreigner. Come on, y'all. Think about this logically. Logically for just a minute. If you know that people snooping around. Katie, does anybody else think I sound far away? Because I haven't moved. It might have been because of my computer getting weak, about to die. Ashley, 87, the hearts and the praying hands are for you, my love, and what your family's going through right now. I'm sounding far away to everybody? Oh, that's not good. Thank you, Steffi. I have trouble finding them too. No, I'm not making the bed. I turned around just a little bit. No, y'all ain't losing your hearing. I got up and moved a little bit. Alright, guys. I'm going to end this live stream. And we're going to come back and have a discussion after Chris McDonough's interview. I want y'all to remember what I've said. I'm not putting out the name there. But let's just say that you were related to the family with the nose and you marry somebody in the Beech Creek area. And all of a sudden they get caught as a kingpin. Their family. The daddy of who you married. Let's think about it. No, it's not, Di. It's not easy to be an outsider. And I get it. I heard it just here where I live the other day. Didn't y'all hear it? Listen, go back and watch Emma Crime Stories Obsessed and where they're talking about Allie. Did y'all hear what they said? We call them Yankees and Northerners. Oh, Lucy, I ain't gonna answer that. Not gonna answer that. They call them Yankees and Northerners. Think about it. Let it marinate. I want y'all to think for yourselves. That's right, numbers give strength. And I was asked by several people that live in Tennessee to reiterate something to you guys. Don and Candace are not hillbillies. They are not hillbillies. I need to reiterate that because I am a hillbilly. And that is a term that is not a put down, but I say thank you when you call me one because I am from these here hills. Understand that. They are not hillbillies. They are not from these hills. Neither one of them were born and raised here. And I'm saying that for all those of you that are in my membership and in my chats from Tennessee that have asked me to directly address this. They are not hillbillies. I have been asked to say this repeatedly. They want to sound like they are from that area on purpose, I believe. They are not. They're not. They're not accepted. And they're the first scapegoat. And they are not as dumb as y'all think they are. I agree so much. They are street smart. Very street smart. The people in that area want it known because they are pissed about it. I've been contacted by multiple people in that area that I work with and talk to. And they are pissed. I'm pissed because, like I said, I am a hillbilly. Y'all call me a hick if you want to. Call me a hillbilly. I'm a Tar Heel. How about that? No, because that give it. No, I think it's a total different reason than anybody thinks. Alright guys, I got to say, after making that statement, I do have to say peace, love, and light, because I got to go to the bathroom. And they called me, I called them, all that. No offense was taken, Holly. It just kind of reminded me what somebody had asked, because so many other channels keep referring to Don and Candace as like they were born and raised there. That's right, they brought this to Beech Creek. They brought this to Ben Hill. Exactly. And that is what the residents want known. That is what the people that live there want known. Period. I hope to see you all again tonight. Peace, love, and light.